Welcome to Magical Moments with Artemis. Today's timely topic is resistance to miracles. I recently heard an interview with a teacher about resistance to miracles. Among the things that this person brought up was that the second chakra is the ask and it is given chakra. That also, when you're a small child, it isn't uncommon to be raised with a God who's a vengeful God or a wrathful God. So then you're asking this vengeful, wrathful God for a miracle. And when you're a little person, you're learning that you're a sinner. And it creates this conflict in these questions of, why would God grant a miracle to me, the sinner? And an assorted variety of conflicts in addition. So, you're invited to drop into the state of miracles and what that means for you. Notice if you're congruent to miracles. Notice if perhaps you subscribe to miracles can happen to someone else, but not me. I'm acquainted with a number of persons who have actually facilitated miracles, yet there seems to be a bit of resistance to accepting miracles for themselves, experiencing miracles themselves, being a part of creating their own miracles. I've watched these people do it all kinds of ways for someone else. But when that other party is absent, then there's this disorientation or resistance or block. The word doesn't matter. The result does, and the result is there are these people who engage in miracles on a daily basis as part of their livelihood, and yet on behalf of themselves, odd grammar, on their own behalf, there's a lack of congruence. So again, miracles, what does that mean for you? And are you congruent with that? Are you congruent with creating your own miracles? So I want to bless that. So from the infinite pool of possibilities, offering blessings to everyone who's congruent in the creation of their own miracles, as well as miracles for others, but it all starts with you. So presuming that you are congruent with the creation of your own miracles, we're blessing that and expanding that. And asking, what's even better than that? Okay, so that feels like it's run its course. Now, let's talk to the persons who are feeling resistant to miracles. Resistant to miracles on their own behalf. So, first thing I'm tracking is ability. So, all of the persons who believe that they don't have the ability to create their own miracles, they haven't had enough training in creating their own miracles, they don't know how to create their own miracles. We're going to put that in a pool. Again, because we are working from the infinite pool of possibilities, from the 0 point field, from quantum states. Nothing is off limits. There is nothing that cannot be affected. So, Right here feels like a really good space. It feels like this beautiful starburst within the quantum state. So here's this beautiful starburst, and we're going to notice that in relation to this cauldron of resistance. Dropping further, dropping further, dropping further. Okay, so there's a nice shift. Okay, so now I'm feeling the energy of I don't deserve. I don't deserve a miracle. So everyone who believes in that, putting that in the pool, in the cauldron. Putting that in the cauldron. So all of those beliefs and anything related to I don't deserve a miracle, I'm going to put that there. Again, in the infinite pool of possibilities. What is it like when that doesn't exist? Okay. So now I'm feeling to ask, are you willing to clear that? Are you willing to deserve your miracle? Even if it's only as a thought, if that's as far as you can go. And I know that there are others of you, you're ready to clear it. And I just saw an egret, and an egret, part of egret medicine, or heron medicine, is you've got a leg to stand on. So we're going to accept that blessing from the quantum state. We all have a leg to stand on in regard to clearing the pattern of I don't deserve a miracle. Okay. Another thing associated with heron or egret medicine is the ability to use more than one plane at the same time. For instance, an egret gets fish from the water, but it's standing on the earth. And it's an air animal. It's a, it flies. So here's this thing that flies, that stands on the earth, that hunts in the water. So what are we doing right now? We're either standing on the earth, we're sitting on the earth, we're earth-based, yet we are reaching in to the quantum field for resolution, for assistance. Take that in. Okay, so miracles happen for other people, but not for me. Everybody who's willing to clear that. Okay, so now I want to notice miracles happen for me easily and frequently. Miracles happen for me easily and frequently. So let's calibrating everyone who's willing to miracles happen for me easily and frequently. Okay, I create my own miracles. I create my own miracles. Getting congruent to that. And when I say that, I'm feeling a different set of resistance. I'm feeling this resistance from some persons that are saying, well, no, it's not just me. The underlying understanding is that you are acting in concert with spirit, in concert with your high vibrational companions, in concert with the universe. But you are the stem. It doesn't just, it's your desire for that miracle, your attention on a miracle that brings it to you through spirit, through the quantum field, through you know, whatever name you're going to put on it is your own. But that's the underlying thing here, that we're working in concert. So it's not like you know. Everyone who's feeling that resistance knows, so enough said. Okay, so now that's moved. Comfort, being comfortable in the creation of miracles. Okay, so adaptation to miracles, adaptation to creation of your own miracles. And syncing up with that, getting congruent with that. That's not an egret. So, just once again, just on a generic, all lives, all dimensions, back and forth throughout time and space, clearing us all, clearing everyone who's willing, who has any type of resistance to miracles. And clearing all resistance that it can be done this easily. I am so excited for all of the miracles that you are creating now and in moments to follow. My wish is that they are joyful, that the process for you is joyful, that you are completely congruent in creating and experiencing your own miracles. Thank you for watching.